Hey everyone, we're here at the University of South Carolina. Take a look at that crowd out there. And growing. That doesn't even capture the thousands and thousands of people that are there here at University of South Carolina. So come ask your question. We are on tour all week. We'll be doing events like this at Purdue, Illinois State University, University of Illinois, Michigan State University. Next week, Boise State, Washington State. See you there. If you disagree, come find me.
Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett called Governor Abbott Governor Hot Wheels. And yeah, I wasn't a fan of that. I didn't agree with that. And obviously you didn't either. You went on X. You said this woman is trash. But I would never take it that far. But on November 24th, 2015, Donald Trump mocked a disabled reporter, Serge Kowalski. He flailed his arms, made fun of his voice, and made fun of his face. And I looked up and down your X account. I couldn't find a single tweet calling him trash for that.
You're asking, first of all, Trump never mocked a New York Times reporter. It's just been disproven like 10 times. The reporter himself even said that Trump didn't do that. But, yeah, I mean, you're trying to find hypocrisy because Jasmine Crockett made fun of the fact that the governor of Texas can't walk. That is trash, by the way. A tree fell on this guy while he was going for a jog, and now he's in a wheelchair. And she makes fun of that. I think that's trashy behavior, right?
Yeah, it is, and I agree with you. But he did mock the reporter. Anybody could go to TikTok right now. It's on video.
Again, this has been literally.
It was on every major media news outlet. Again, you can look it up.
This is 10 years old. I mean, you were like 8 when this happened, probably, right? Yeah.
I think I was 9. Just answer the question, bro. Come on.
Yeah, he didn't mock the reporter. The reporter himself came out and said that Donald Trump was not mocking me. Okay.
You can see the video.
Again, this is like a decade-old hoax.
Over the past couple of years, Donald Trump went on his Truth Social and he would always mock Joe Biden's stutter. Joe Biden had it like he had a stutter. Like that was just.
Do you think Joe Biden was all mentally there throughout his presidency?
No, I don't. But He's had a stutter his whole life. And are you going to make fun of him because he's not mentally there?
Outside of the stutter, Donald Trump never made fun of the stutter. He made fun of the fact that Joe Biden was not mentally capable to be president of the United States, and we were lied to about it for 4 years. Who signed these executive orders? That's what he was making fun of. And honestly, not even making fun of. It was a sad moment in America when our own president didn't know what door to walk through, where they literally had to have tape on the ground saying, go this way and go this way, where he had to read a teleprompter and he kept on saying, thank you very much, stop speaking. I mean, you saw that debate. I saw that debate. Outside of making fun, it was a tragedy for America that we elected a quasi-brain-dead individual to be president of the United States. So as a liberal, I just want you to explain to me why so many people are leaving California, so many people are leaving Illinois, leaving New York, leaving New Jersey, and yet people are going to net increase to Arizona, to Texas, to Florida. Why is that?
I don't study that. I don't.
No, that's okay.
That's not what I came here to talk about.
Fair enough. But no, it's something to think about because as a liberal, maybe people are voting with their feet because states like Illinois and California and New York are so terribly run with high taxes and bloated pension systems and radical left-wing ideas, outside of all the like back and forth and the gotchas or whatever, getting down to the concrete issue. Our worldview is so popular that millions of people are moving to states that share our worldview, where millions of people are leaving the states that share your worldview. Just based on that, we kind of can contest that our worldview is more popular and therefore closer to reality and actually right.
Thank you, Charlie.
Out of all 50 states, there are some that are Republican, some that are Democrat. You as a liberal, if you had to point to a state that was the ideal, that is the best run state in the country, what state would you point to?
I'm perfectly content here in the state of Illinois. I think it's a nicely run state. I love having a $15 minimum wage.
Okay, but
I appreciate that.
Fair enough. And we'll just disagree. If Illinois was so well run, why does it keep on losing population?
I don't think it is.
No, it's a fact. In the census, Illinois lost well over 1 million people the last decade. In fact, every 9.5 minutes, someone leaves the state of Illinois.
You called Elon Musk a genius. I looked at his X account. He uses what's considered the R word over 14 times in just the year 2024 alone. He actually posted it again this morning, talking about the trade advisor guy. And again, you worship that guy. So I want to know why you hold the left and Democrats to different standards than you do the right and Republicans.
Well, first, I worship Jesus Christ. I don't worship Trump or anyone. But yeah, I mean,